What's going on, YouTube? Uberman here. So, a lot of people have been waiting for me to do a video regarding this strike, and I have steadfastly said to myself, I won't do it. I won't even make a video about the strike because I'm not going to promote it in any way, even by talking bad about it. I don't want to provide any momentum for this strike because it's abso-freaking-lutely ridiculous. Now, let me tell you something, guys. People want better wages, they want higher rates, they want a tipping option. You know, I understand that, okay? I do. There are places in the country that Uber may not make a whole lot of sense to drive for. But if that's the case, then don't drive. I'm not going to go too in-depth on this because I have a follow-up video that should be coming hopefully tomorrow. Maybe the day after, but I'm really hoping to do it tomorrow. Basically, what I'm doing is I have some people doing a lot of research. I don't have them doing it. I apologize. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything, but there are people that are digging into this man's past, and some of the stuff I've already found out. Just wait. Just wait. I'm gonna help you guys out. His Facebook page is Uber Freedom. Okay, man, go check it out. The gentleman's name that's the leader of this strike, his name is Abe Hussein. Okay, Abe Hussein. Don't forget that. This guy, okay, I'm not going to go into too much. He was involved with a Ponzi scheme called Global Information Network. You can Google that and you'll learn all about it. He got pissed off after he was involved with a Ponzi scheme, ripping other people off, and then he got ripped off. So then he went after the company, and he claims he single-handedly took it down. In reality, he did not take it down. The federal government took it down. But he loves taking responsibility for things that he had very little to do with. For the people that are following this jerk, you need to know who you're dealing with, okay? You should not be blindly following somebody that you don't know anything about. Wait till I bring you some more information tomorrow, okay? Check out his page. I know I'm going to drive traffic to it. That's okay, because in my heart, I believe that the majority of you are going to do the right thing. Let me tell you one thing, and you can take my word for it or you cannot. This dude, this Abe Hussein, who has the Facebook page Uber Freedom, let me tell you what he planned to do. Now, it's no longer on the page, but it was. And I cross my heart, I have no reason to lie to you guys. This man was telling his followers to request Uber rides, and the people that didn't accept the strike, anybody who chose to not strike, he wanted them to throw rocks and other damaging items at the drivers' cars when they would pull up to the pickup location. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. This is who you're dealing with. And those of you that follow that page, you saw it. You should already know that anybody requesting that you do something illegal and damaging to your fellow drivers out here, that's not somebody you want to follow. Okay? Look into your conscience. You know this is wrong. He wants you to get burner cards so that you can request Uber drivers and then cancel on them. How is that fair? Okay, if you want to strike, by all means, strike, protest, do what you do. But you cross the line when you start messing with your fellow driver's income and you're talking about damaging their property. Okay? This is not okay. Abe Hussein, I hope you see this video because you've gone too far. You have fucked up something serious, and tomorrow I'm busting you out. Okay? I hope you see this video. And for those of you that follow him, please share this video and keep an eye out tomorrow because I'm going to expose this bastard for the punk, pompous. I'm going to expose him for who he really is. Yeah, he's got my goat. Yeah, I'm a little bit pissed off over this. This man has taken it too far. I have no problem with people striking or protesting. That is your right, okay? Absolutely, go for it. But you do not mess with people's money, and you do not damage other people's cars. We are all in this together, okay? If we choose not to strike, that's our choice. If you choose to strike, that is your choice and your right. But neither side should be going after the other because in the end, we are all in the same boat. We are all drivers. We should all be working together, not divided and fighting one another. This is not okay, and you should not be following this man. That's my 2 cents, guys. You should really look into who you are following and who your leader is before you blindly just start doing whatever the hell he says. This guy is not here to help you. He's not even an Uber driver anymore. He has a history of going after companies when he comes out on the losing end. Uber terminated him, okay? He got terminated for screwing with the system. He was screwing over passengers. He was manipulating surge, and Uber cut him loose. Guess what? Guess what, guys? Did you hear anything about this strike before Uber let him go? No, you didn't. This is his personal vendetta against Uber, and he's using you as a means to his end. You're not going to get anything out of this. You won't. He's going to get it. This is what he wants, and you're giving it to him. Stay tuned, guys. Abe Hussein, you pissed with the wrong people, okay? You are pissing with my fellow drivers. You're threatening to damage my fellow drivers' vehicles, and you're threatening to screw with their finances that will directly affect their families. I know you're just a loser. I know you're single. I know everything about you. I know that you are a waiter, okay? I know more than you would like me to know. You're pissing with families. You are screwing with people's money and their livelihoods. And for that, I can't say what I want to say. Guys, please, I'm begging you. I am. Instead of listening to this prick, okay? Instead of following this guy that's using you as a means to his end, turn this around. Please, turn this around. Make this an Uber appreciation weekend. You're not entirely happy with Uber. I understand that. But do the opposite of what this guy's trying to get you to do. He's using you. So flip the script on him. Okay? For the 2 days that he's wanting you to strike, log in early. Stay on a little bit later. Do it because you have some appreciation for a company that maybe you feel like they're not treating you fairly, but you have income. Without Uber, you would be somewhere else or you would be without a job. Okay, so maybe it's not paying as much as you would like, but you have an income. You're getting something, and that sure as hell beats nothing. Don't tear down a company that's giving you something just because this man's pissed off that they caught on to him and they let him go. Please, I personally am begging you, don't do this. Turn it around on this man. Log in early. Stay logged on later. Make this an Uber appreciation weekend. And please, don't follow him into this strike. If you're going to strike, if you must do it, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with you. It's your right. But if you're going to strike, if you're going to protest, please don't mess with your fellow drivers' income. Don't hate on the drivers that are still out there trying to make a buck. And please don't damage their property. You should know anybody that would ask you to do something like this has a problem, and you should not be following them. You know better, and shame on you. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Be safe out there, and Uber on.